Hello, YouTubers. Welcome to Brenz PodcasT's first episode. We'll be discussing a subject of which has been on my mind for a while now. It got to do with the people you surround yourself with. And before we dig into it, I'm taking a moment to invite you to subscribe to the channel and give a thumbs up to encourage us to post more interesting videos. For questions or any other info, please leave a comment below. And without further ado, let's jump right into it. I'd like to share with you a story of mine that starts with a language that I have learned all my life and I still learn till this very day. I always ask myself, why did I learn it? And for what reason? But I can't seem to find a convincing answer. And at the same time, I look for meanings of words that I do not understand. After long thoughts and ideas, and of course, a nice big cup of tea, I decided that I will put it into good use. The first thought was through communication, maybe. But it has to be something that I enjoy, something that I am passionate about. I like talking about useful stuff and showing people how things work, especially when I tried them myself. And I welcome talking about something that I haven't tried before, but I don't know how it works. The universe is vast, guys. I don't know. I first tried it with the closest people I know. No fake stuff, only what proven to be working. We dissect the situation and dive deep into it. Some of them may listen, but do nothing. And some think that you have lost your mind. And after many tryouts, hitting the wall, at the end, I discovered that they are in their comfort zone and they don't want to risk it, fearing that it might burst or be no more. We all need to be 100, no BS. Does people really want to hear the truth? Ask yourself that. Try it out, guys. You'll be shocked about how much they resist it. And I don't blame them. That's how things were framed to them since their childhood, all leading them to that exact moment and after. It's based on groupthink, more scrolling, less producing. A lot of people lack motivation and ambition. I wonder why. They try to get it from something or someone thinking that it's given, not earned. It is a skill that grows in us over time, and it starts by committing to doing something. The more you do it, the more you gain confidence, the more you get better at it. It's like a chain of some sort. The second loop won't transmit the movement if the first loop is not linked, and so on. You may feel frustrated, you may feel angry at times, but remember, when you were young and learning how to ride a bike, you're not gonna get it right the first time, obviously. You may fall, get injured, but you don't care and you get back up and try again. Until you get it right, then you'll be looking to speed up, move forward, enjoying the soft wind touching you gently in your face. And in that exact moment, you forget about your bad experience learning how to ride a bike. And that's how we should treat life in general. We should focus more about the outcome and the results to see where we are going. We may enjoy the ride for sure, but for how long? Nothing lasts forever. It won't be a good ride if you don't reach your destination. It would be for nothing if your ride stops and you get off before you get to your goal. That's, my friends, what the comfort zone does to us. It creates that bubble around you that says, this is the best time of your life. Live it and let's worry about the rest later. I used to think that rich men and women was given to them. It takes a person or an institution to give you money in order for you to become money rich. In some cases, that might be true, but some of them really worked for it. When we were wasting time and energy on stupid stuff that don't last, and commenting on their behavior of how they don't know how to dress, talk, or even walk. They were hustling and grinding and climbing. Now, we compare us to them and see who's right. See how much progress has been made in both sides. We need to be honest with ourselves, guys. It's true, life ain't easy. But what is life really? It's you and I, him and her. We all contribute to the way we live now, whether we like it or not. We want to advance and make a difference that lasts a while, and leave behind something good for the generations to come. We all want to feel motivated and enthusiastic. But what are we willing to do after that? Because there is two kind of people in this situation. There is who does nothing by convincing him or herself that this is a country. Nothing works here. You know the rest. Or any other excuse. And there are who get up and look for new ways to advance, achieve, and thrive, despite all disappointments and injuries, without feeling sloppiness or laziness. Believe me, guys, we all have these traits, but some of us choose not to surrender to these comfort zone features that makes a person go backwards instead of forwards. And finally, it all comes down to the one person that it's you. You give yourself permission to advance, to achieve, and to conquer the wilderness of life. Because at the end, it's your success or your failure. Pick one, and be sure that most people wants you to fail. They may show otherwise, but if you look closely, you'll find your answer in their eyes. Let's show them that it's possible for you to be somebody you dreamed of to be when you were a little kid. Let's show them that you can make a difference, and in your own way, not in the way they expect you to be.